Hey everybody, I've got Tyler on the line from Libertas. He is the expert in Edmonton when it comes to making sure you've got an absolutely stellar relationship with your tenants. So who better to have as our keynote speaker at Mogul Mastermind this month? Tyler, how's it going?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good too. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, what is it like at ground level for someone like yourself who deals with hundreds and hundreds of tenants every single month? How are the tenants doing out there?
Well, it's an interesting time, I have to say that. For the most part, we're finding things are still pretty good.
Yeah,
It's only the first month that tenants are really finding that they might be laid off or whatnot. And really, we're looking for May and June is probably going to be a little bit harder times for the tenants.
of course. So what kind of things are you doing proactively right now to build a stronger relationship with tenants in this difficult time?
Yeah, so I think that's the key is to build stronger relationships with your tenants at this time. It's in tough times is where tenants really build a great relationship with their property managers, as long as their property managers are proactive and helping them out. So when tenants are calling in, we're making available to them any resources that we've found for any assistance programs from the governments. Um, and just really hearing them out and listening to them. And people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Right.
And so really it's just a matter of working with them, understanding that okay, they might not pay money on the first, might be the 5th, might be the 20th, but working with them so that during these hard times they feel that they're being listened to.
Totally. It's bringing the human element into the business part of the relationship. And that's the thing about crisis is the stress of it can either drive people apart or bring them together. It's
Absolutely.
just seeking the opportunity to create relationships that are going to last years and years and years with these tenants, knowing that you've got their back when things are getting difficult right now.
Yeah, absolutely, that's right.
Now, how many people would you say, just as a quick glance, have asked for a rental deferral so far overall?
I could probably count it on both hands.
And that's out of approximately how many?
About 400.
Yeah, so 10 out of
So
400.
it's not that big of a
All
deal
fractional.
right now. But if people have lost their jobs, rent is still high priority on a lot of people's list. And even though the government said that you can't get evicted, that doesn't really mean anything to them because they know that rent is up there.
Right,
Um, so they'll probably have savings for this month that they're using. It'll be, again, like I said, May and June where those savings are depleted.
right,
And but as long as the government assistance comes in, that'll help as well.
right. So hopefully it kind of kicks in at the right time. But the reality of the situation is for some people it won't kick in time. And
Yeah.
just for the back end, I mean, have you guys already created and drafted up like a rental deferral agreement or something like that?
We don't have a rental deferral agreement. What we have is, and basically what the government said is you have to work with your tenants and just create a personalized plan for each of them.
Got it.
So, really just identifying, okay, when do you think you're going to get paid? When can we expect rent? All that kind of stuff. And then each tenant is a little bit different, right? So,
Got it. So it's a case by case basis, but the common theme I'm hearing is communicate often, communicate early, and communicate, compassionately.
absolutely. That's right.
Awesome. Well, you know what? That's a little teaser. You're gonna gotta go into the details of the strategy, maybe some different types of scripts or conversations you can use, and just some of the details of some of these case studies. I'm guessing when we're talking in a couple weeks here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing multiple strategies and communications and templates and stuff like that everybody at Mogul can use.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, you want to get the playbook from the expert who's doing it on ground level right now. You've got 400 case studies of different tenants to deal with. So there's going to be a lot of really practical hands-on information we're going to get. And I just really appreciate you giving us the time to do that. So we're looking forward to seeing you at Mogul.
I am too. Look forward to it.
Awesome. Thanks, Tyler.
You bet. Take care.